Hello there and welcome to another MineCraft 951 pixel art tutorial. And today we're going to be making Sandy from Spongebob, this squirrel in like the spacesuit, I think it is. We need grey. Let's get some grey. Yeah, right. Get this started, shall we? So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Row of 4 like that, and then on the back one you want another 2x2 square like that. In fact, you can make it 2x3, so this will come out. So the feet will roughly be a row of 5 at the bottom, 2 rows of 5, and then a row of 3. Leave a gap, and then just continue the pattern here for his other foot. So once we've done this, we can start doing the actual base of this model. So we're going to get our white block, depending on what you want. As if you've been watching my tutorials by now, you should know I really like the snow block. It seems to be my favourite block in the game at the minute. So what we do is we'll come to the side and do the T pattern like that, and the same with this one. And then what you can do is bring it all the way across to meet up here and here, and the bottom as well. Right, so that is like the base part of your model. Then what you can do is come to the front here, bring it out one, and then do like a little T pattern here. So you end up with like that for the front. What you could do is bring it up one here, leaving the gap in the middle, so you end up with something like that, and then that. So you should have that sort of pattern for now. Fill these bits in with your grey. And then what you could do is come around here, diagonal, fill this bit in with grey, and the same with this side. Just to make his body look a bit more round. And then what we can do is bring this down so it comes and joins up with the white at the bottom here. So as you can see, what I've done is I've done a row behind the greys so it sticks out either side. And then behind this, we'll go and do the back before we start doing the head. Same sort of thing as you did with the front, so you want grey here and here. And then one here. So you can fill all this in between it, and then bring this bit out here. So it's the same sort of pattern as what you did with the front. So where these greys are, bring them all the way down so it joins up with the white at the bottom. Same with this side. And then this bit will just be filled in like you did with the other side. Just like that. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I quite like the way it's turning out. So right, let's find the front. Oh, fill in these bits, you won't need them. I think that's everything we've done there. Oh, I've got this arm again. Silly. Right, so we've done that. Now we're going to try and do the arms. So I'm going to use a light blue. We don't need to. You could use a grey, but for now I'm just going to use that cut. Get it in the right place under the white at both sides. And this just to thicken up his arms a little bit. So then what you can do is do a row of 3 here, so it sticks out either end. Do that twice, so from the inside it looks like you've got a U pattern here like that. Do the exact same, because I say this is quite a really symmetrical build. The hands are in the same sort of pose, so there's no variance between these two. So then what you can do is get your pink, and you place a pink in the middle here. And then on top of that you want a T pattern, so it looks like that from the side. And then what you could do is get your white, place one at the bottom for his thumb. And then where this one is, do a row of 3. Do it twice and then come down. And that is the hand for this model. It's quite an easy sort of hand. So now what we can do is continue the same pattern as what we did on this side. So a row of 3, one here, then a white at the bottom of that, and then 3 white going to the back and the front of it. Do this twice, and then come down, and there is the other hand to Sydney. Right, now for the fun bit, we're going to start doing the heads. So what we want to do is come to the middle, find the middle block, which is roughly there. So it's one away from the grey here, and one away from the grey there. Right, so for this head, what you can then do, come to the back here, go diagonal, do a row of 3 brown. And then for his skin, we're going to use sandstone. It's totally up to you what you want to use, but it's the closest I could see that matches the colours of the actual build itself. So what you can do is do a row of 5, so it sticks out one end of this brown you've done there. Then what you can do is come around the front, do 2 rows so it comes up to there, then you can start bringing it in like that. In fact, this front one here will be the teeth of your actual model, so what you want to do is just put a white there for now. And you'll see what I mean. It's like, cause it looks like a sort of chipmunk. Yeah, like a sort of chipmunk looking creature. So what you want to do is just follow this all the way round to the back there for now, possibly round to the back again. So you do the exact same with this side, bring it all the way round to here, so it sits roughly where the brown is, and then you can bring it so it meets the other side like that. He's starting to take shape. That's the back of him. So what we want to do is come to the side and find the 2 blocks here, one from the front and go 2 there, and same with this side, so one from this corner block and then 2 there. Now what we can do is get our brown, so you come to this block here and this block here, and then do a row joining them together. Find the middle block here, and that will be roughly where your teeth is. So we'll put a pink for his nose. It's totally up to you. You could have put black or something like that. It is your choice. Bearing in mind, these are just like almost like blueprints. The colours and that you can change and play around with yourself. So for the eyes, you just want to do 2 sort of upside down L shapes like that, and then place a black in the bottom of them like so. You can see it's starting to take shape. So in between the 2 eyes, you want to do a row of 2, in fact we'll go 3 brown and then a black either side for like almost like the eyebrows on this model. So then we'll get the black out, the brown out again, and we want to do a row of 5 so it sticks out roughly where the actual eyes finish. Then what you want to do is where these black blocks are, place a brown one a row behind, and they'll act as his ears for this model. Her ears even. I think Spungbob really likes this character from what I can remember out of the cartoon. Leave a comment if you know where this guy is from. This guy, this girl. As I said, I'm not 100% sure if it is a girl or not. So yeah, please leave in the comment if it's a girl. Right, so from here what you can do is fill from here all the way across, and then just fill in the gaps which are made from the back, and that is the back of the head complete. Just check the sides. All you've got to do is just fill in these bits here and here, and the same with the other side, and then that is pretty much your model complete. There we go. There is pretty much a model complete. In Spongebob, this is obviously normally in a giant space suit. I'm not going to do the glass now, but then she's also got a flower on the top of this. So what you can do is come across one like that, and then do a star shape, and this will be the flower, taking out the middle and putting the yellow. Obviously in the cartoon that sits on top of the glass helmet, so if you ever do the glass helmet, make sure you do fit that flower onto it. Right, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please leave a like, share the video, tell your friends, help the channel grow. Take care, goodbye.